I have a dedicated drawer just for all my kids stuff. Like, well, I'll show you. So I've got my kids. It's kind of disorganized right now. I've got my kids' spoons and my kids' forks. Some are metal, some are plastic. And then here are the straws or the little sippy things that go to the sippy cups. And then these are supposed to be organized, but there's the lids to all the cups. And there's things like this. I can get rid of that. So it just makes it easy. It makes it easy if you have all of their stuff in one area. I'm going to go ahead and go through this drawer right now because I'm in the mood. Sometimes vlogging is therapeutic. It gets you in the mood to get rid of stuff because you're like, look how much stuff I'm getting rid of. Okay, I have never, these Gerber bowls that come, you know, it's like 4 to a pack of these little Gerber bowls. They all come with a lid. I have never, ever, 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 ever used the lids to them. So I'm going to get rid of those. And these bowls right here that I have the little sticky, they're supposed to be able to stay on there without your kids throwing them off. I don't even know if this is like right up my nose. But anyways, those came with lids too, and I've never, ever, ever used those. So I'm going to pitch those too. You know, if something comes with an attachment or some sort of a funky device with it and you just don't use it, get rid of it. Like this little thing, it's supposed to go on, let me show you. It's supposed to go on the edge of a cup like this. And then it's supposed to seal the little thing like this. But when am I going to actually do that? And so I'm getting rid of this. It doesn't need to be cluttering up my drawer. This was from a restaurant, one of those cheap cups that can go. This is bottle stuff that can go. Okay, see, it's even, I'm clearing it out as we go. This is a little medicine cup, it can go. And then these are little lids I don't need. That I don't need. Okay, these little binky things. See, why are these still in here? Okay, it's been a long time since my kids have had binkies or pacifiers, and I still have the little binky chains with them. And the yellow one, I never even used it. So anyways, I'm going to give that to someone or donate it. I don't know what yet. It's going out of my house though. So then these are all bottle things. These are all going. I guess this turned into a sorting project. Those can go. For these dividers I have for my spoons and my forks, see, they're just little, they're dishes that I wasn't really using. They're nice. I don't know if they're Pyrex or whatever, but they're the glass little baking dishes. And I was going to throw them out because I don't use the little ones. But I thought if I thought if I throw out these little baking dishes, then I'm going to just have to go to the store and buy those little plastic bin dividers. So, you know, repurpose your things. If you're not going to use a little tiny baking dish for something, then maybe you can put it in your junk drawer. That way all your paper clips or whatever can have a home. Because if something has a home, then it can go back to the home it came from. And then it just won't be floating around in the, you know, abyss of the home. So I guess the goal is for everything to have a home. Where does it live? And then this is just a container, one of those plastic ones. You get a set of like 20 some odd, and I just used it for my straws. Actually, I'm going to separate these even further because look, I have this whole drawer for them, and now that I got rid of all this stuff, like these lids, I've got more room. So I'm going to divide it up even further so everything is all nice and neat and organized. I just realized all of my kids' baby spoons are in here. I can get rid of all these spoons. Whoops, not that. These spoons. They kind of have the soft tips. That is so exciting. Just get rid of it. You know, if when in doubt, throw it out. That's my motto. You know what I mean, Billie Jean? Here's my drawer. Ready? Ready for the reveal? Nice. Okay, all my spoons are there, and my forks are here, my straws are here, My lids with the little zippers are there. My lids with the holes are there. And all my, what are those called? Little sippy attachment things are right there. And as you can see, I used just some Dixie cup bowls. They're like the disposable kind. So whenever I'm done with them, I'll just chuck them. This will probably be old by that time. So, I mean, that really, it only took like 5 minutes maybe to just go through everything. And this is what I'm getting rid of. Just some old stuff. So there you have it. I've got a clean drawer for my kids. My dedicated kid drawer. I always like to bag it up, whatever I have decided that I don't need. I always like to bag it up right away and get it out of my house, even if I tie it up and like throw it on my front porch. The neighbors might think I'm a bag lady, I don't know, but then that way when the next time I go in my car, I can drop it off to the thrift store or wherever. But that way, if you bag it up and you know you've already been through it once, then you don't look through it again. You know, nothing, there's not like a birth certificate in there, because I'm always afraid I'm going to throw something away that I really, really need. So once you've been through it, tie it up, get it out of your house, don't look at it again. And that's my tip, because then you might start wavering. Just can't wait to go through the toys. So that's like 99.9% of my house is toys. See, I'm going to set this nice baggie right by my mom's. Isn't that so pretty? Actually, my mums need watered. But see, it's out of my house. I always feel lighter. Even if it's just like that tiny baggie full, it just feels so much lighter. Like I'm doing a good job. So you gotta just do little by little. Seriously, don't get discouraged. Just do just do little by little. Whatever you can, whatever time you can, when the kids are napping or whatever. If you just clear out, you know, half of a shelf of something, you know, give yourself a pat on the back. Because you're doing excellent. Maybe the next one won't be cluttering, it'll be something fun. We'll take a break and do something fun, okay?